It's my honor to present you a visionary leader, a pioneer, and an architect of an exceptional educational institution, Ivy League. He is the driving force behind one of the South India's most prestigious boarding schools, founded in 1988 on a 40-acre campus. Ivy League Academy has been a beacon of excellence, attracting students and faculty from India and sometimes abroad. Under the leadership of its managing director, Mahavir Goletta, Ivy League Academy has consistently raised its bar for educational institutions, offering a unique blend of academic rigor, extracurricular excellence, and personal growth. With a legacy spanning over 3 decades, Mr. Mahavir's unwavering commitment to provide a world-class education has earned him a reputation as a thought leader in education sector. Hello sir, how are you?
I'm good, Vardhini. Thank you for inviting me and giving me a platform to express my thoughts.
It's my pleasure, sir. Thank you. Sir, you have an incredible journey in the field of education. How would you be referred to? A pioneer in education, a renowned educator, or a catalyst for change?
You're using too many adjectives, Vardhini. I would like to be known as a simple educator who was very passionate about what he did. To be very honest with you, I was not a very passionate educator when I started the school. But during the journey, I became involved with the students, and that became the driving force which made me love education, part of my Ivy League Academy.
I want to know your humble beginnings. Could you please share with us?
You are taking me back to 1988. Ivy League started in 1988. We did not even know what we are creating. We thought that in the initial year that we will get 360 students. But unfortunately, we had to start with 40 to 50 students. And from then on, the struggle was on. I was lucky, or you can say Ivy League was lucky, that in a short span of 1 or 2 years, we could reach about 300 students. And since then, we have been getting students, admissions, and everything on that part. We started concentrating thereafter on providing quality education to children. I should over here state that it was a very satisfying journey. We produced hundreds and thousands of students, passed out from the portals of Ivy League, achieving their dreams and finding their place in the sun.
That's an incredible journey, sir. Sir, I have come to know that you have closed down the Ivy League Academy this year. How do you feel about it?
You've asked a very, very sensitive question. It's not an easy question to answer, because the school which I nurtured for 35 years, yes, I had to close it this year. And I'll take a minute or two to expand on it. Since last 1 month, I have received several messages from my students expressing deep anguish and apprehensions when they came to know that the school had closed down. I respect their views, I respect their emotions, but over here I would like to inform all my students, my well-wishers, that after COVID, the boarding school took a tumble. There was a decline in the number of students who were joining us. Parents were hesitant to send their children once again to a boarding school. COVID brought a complete transformation in how parents started thinking about boarding schools. We also suffered. We suffered financial losses, numbers came down, dwindling. I tried to revamp the school by making it more or less like a day school. But as you know that I'm a part and parcel of a boarding school culture. So the fire in me was not there. I was not enjoying day school anymore. And as the numbers came down, I lost interest in the school. That is the time I decided that I cannot play with the future of children when we don't have the numbers. I don't have the right to play with the sentiments of hundreds of people who have trust in Ivy League. My teachers were also thinking of leaving Ivy League as the numbers came down. in the interest of everyone, students, children, my class 4 employees, my employees, I took a decision that the time has come to close Ivy League Academy because I don't have the right to play with the lives of so many people.
That was a very emotional statement by you, sir. I know your voice is choked. So, what is after Ivy League? What are your plans now after Ivy League?
Once again, you've asked a good question, Vardhini. I have a lot of plans.
So,
It is not that it's curtains for Ivy League. And this is a message I want to send to all my students and well-wisher that Ivy League is on.
oh,
We were into mainstream education. We were providing education which is mainstream.
okay.
Now, during the course of my journey, I realized that alternate education is as important as mainstream education.
So, what do you mean by alternate education?
Yes, mainstream education is where you teach the routine CBSE, SSC, IGCSE, all the subjects which are very important and for which board exams are conducted.
Okay.
Alternate education is where you provide a child with music, dance, art, debating, quiz, and many other things which builds up his personality. I've realized in my 35 years journey that children who really did well in life were children who had a combination of both, who were good in studies and they were good in extracurricular and sports. That is the reason after Ivy League, what is a question which a lot of people have asked. And I said, I'm moving into alternate education.
You have mentioned alternate education, but could you speak more about it? What is the name you have put for the new project?
Yeah. After I closed the school in April, for 5-6 months, I was a little lost how to start my dream project. I had visualized alternate education many years ago
Okay.
when I thought about how a child today is deprived of his playtime. Today, a child goes to school at 7 o'clock in the morning, catches a bus, reaches school, leaves the school at 3:30, reaches home by 4:35. There is no playtime. Half the time, children go for tuitions, or the other half is he's busy with his friend on the internet, or he's calling them on phone, or he's running in a flat up and down.
Yes, yes.
Most of the time, parents complain that my child is all the time doing nothing. He's glued to the TV, he's glued to the phone. I don't know what to do. Playgrounds have disappeared from the city. As the cities are growing, there is hardly any play area left. So that is the time I conceived Pied Piper.
So, can you elaborate the Pied Piper?
I have given the name Pied Piper to the children's club which I have designed,
Okay.
which would provide a platform for alternate education. It was not possible to have alternate education in my existing school, as students have to go to mainstream education and they can only come for alternate education after the school hours are over.
Okay.
In a boarding school, we hardly had 200, 300 parents. 200, 300 students.
Okay.
But when you are providing alternate education, you have to come to the city because alternate education will only start after 3:30 p.m.
Okay.
So what we have done is, we have taken a building, a 4-story complete building in a Kondapur area
Okay.
of Hyderabad. We are ensuring that the building is designed as we want it to. And this is the place where we would offer different types or different disciplines, what we had in mind for alternate
What do
education.
you offer at Pied Piper?
At Pied Piper, we offer different range of activities. And under each range of activities, we have series of programs charted out for a student. I'll give you an example. We offer music. It's very easy to define music. Music is a common name, but I'll now make it a little more precise. Under music, we have guitar, we have drums, we have tabla, we have harmonium, and we have keyboard. And for each of this discipline, we have an expert who will teach the students. Similarly, when we talk about dance, we have Kuchipudi, we have Kathak, we have Odissi, we have Western dance, we have Bollywood dance. When we go into visual arts, we have painting and sculpture. Then we have a new thing which now is coming with computers, which is called digital painting. We offer that also as a course. Now for a digital painting, we have created a room which will have 12 computers, and children can sit over there with the help of a teacher, learn the art of digital painting, which is catching up very fast in the field of painting. Then we are also offering theatre. As you know, Vardhini, theatre was a very important part of Ivy League.
Yes.
Our students used to excel in theatre. The same theatre teacher, when he came to know that we are offering theatre and we have opened an alternate education, immediately joined us. So we now have theatre, and through theatre we will be building up a child's personality. The fear of coming on stage will be eliminated. Apart from that, we have added a couple of academic things also over here, like public speaking. Under the banner of public speaking, we will be concentrating on phonetics, we will be concentrating on his grammar, and we'll give him a platform by which he will learn how to speak. We also gave a little twist to all the activities, because alternate education can be of anything. So we also introduced baking. Now you will ask me, where does baking come into alternate education? Today's child we don't even know where he is going to go after his education. He can be in India, he can be in Hyderabad, he can go anywhere. He has to fend for himself. Most of the time, today's children have to learn cooking after the age of 15 or 16, because they may be studying in some hostel anywhere in the world. At that time, mothers teach them normal cooking, but very seldom they come to know about baking. So we thought we'll introduce a course on baking. Apart from that, we have introduced robotics. And last of all, we are also giving a platform for parents. If they want to consult a child psychologist, they can take an appointment with us and we'll arrange a psychologist for them. That every box has been marked. We are ensuring that a parent is offered everything which he looks out in a child. We did a market survey, Vardhini, over here. We must have spoken to about 200 to 300 parents, asking them that we are coming out with an alternate education program in the name and style of Pied Piper. And I'm very happy to share with you that every person who I met jumped up to the idea. On the contrary, a lot of people said, why don't you open in our area also? This is the need of the hour. I also know that when I'm saying that this is the need of the hour, every child, every parent's dream is there, that apart from education, he should learn something else.
What is the module of Pied Piper? Is it going to work like in any other school, or it works only on weekends? What is the timing of the Pied Piper?
Good question again, Vardhini. The model of Pied Piper is, we are calling it the Pied Piper Children's Club.
Oh, children's club.
This is a club. Like how grown-up go to schools, clubs. Here, children will go to a club. Entry to Pied Piper is only if you become a member of Pied Piper. And this is open for the age group of 6 to 16 years only. It is limited to school children only. Below 6, we will not take you. After 16, you can't be a member of Pied Piper. This is the model of Pied Piper. Now, coming to the timings which you asked me. As I told you before, that we are an extension of a school. So, Pied Piper will function after school hours. That is from 3:30 to 6:30. It works from Monday to Saturday. One more thing over here I would like to add is, we have made Sundays a very interesting thing. Sunday is open to everyone. It need not be our students only, or it need not be our members only. We are throwing it open to anybody. The minute we get 60 students who confirm to us that they are participating, they can join us, they can be anyone. Because this is a free storytelling session. we very strongly feel that telling stories has a very deep impact on a child, on a psyche of a child.
Yes, sir.
We all grew up when our grandmothers used to tell us stories.
Yes.
We all grew up when our teachers used to tell us stories. But the art of storytelling died along with them. I want to revive it, and I'm happy to say over there that yes, the art of storytelling is growing now.
Yes, sir.
Even corporates have started introducing, as a part of their corporate training, storytelling sessions. So we will have a storytelling session on Sundays.
Okay.
Apart from that, on Sunday, we will also have specialized workshops.
Okay.
There are certain things which you teach a child need not be on a regular basis. It can be taught in a workshop of 1 or 2 days. We want to introduce specialized workshop. I'll give you an example. In management, in time management, puppetry, many other things which are there, on which we can have etiquette, manners, all those things can be converted into workshops.
Yes, sir.
We will convert this into workshop. And again, once again, workshops are open. These workshops are paid workshops.
All right.
And anybody can join them. Again, a fixed number. As soon as the number is met, we close that. The complete monthly program of Pied Piper will be shared with everybody on our website a month in advance.
So how does Pied Piper work?
Yes. It's a very simple way it works. It is very clearly mentioned on our website.
Okay.
Once you become a member of Pied Piper, the monthly membership cost of Pied Piper is 1,250 rupees. Apart from that, we have a bouquet of activities
Okay.
under art, music, dance, everything. You can choose whichever you want. All the classes are held twice a week,
Okay.
8 times in a month. And all of them cost a fixed cost. You
Okay.
can choose whichever you want. You can choose the day, you can choose the timing, and then you can join it.
You're giving so many options. So can a student join for 2 courses at the same time, or is it only 1 course at a time?
No, it is as per his convenience.
Okay.
If he can manage 2 courses, let's say on Monday and Wednesday he learns music, Tuesdays and Thursdays he would like to learn dance, or he would like to learn baking, or he would like to do something else, yes, he can do it. It's open to the parents,
That's great.
what they would like to do. And there is another interesting thing, Vardhini, I would like to share over here,
Please, sir.
that we are also providing in-house cafeteria. All children can celebrate their birthdays over there. After the course is over, they can go and share something with their friends. We will be providing board games over there. They can sit and play with their friends. We are creating an atmosphere for a child that once he comes back from school, he is not lost. He has a place to go where he can share ideas with his friends, have fun, and come back, be ready for the next day.
It's a pack of knowledge the Pied Piper is providing for the kid.
I won't say knowledge only. I would say that I am providing after-school activity for a child, which is the need of the hour.
Definitely.
Today, the need of the hour is a child is lost.
Yes.
I am providing a platform by which a child can go, learn something, have fun with his friends, make friends, and come back home.
Incredible. So, are you going to evaluate the child regularly, or is it going to be fun in the club?
No, Vardhini, fun is there,
Okay.
but at the same time, a child is going to be measured.
Okay.
Let me inform you
So,
that when a child joins, we have 3 levels of programs designed.
okay.
One is the beginners, then it is intermediate, then it is advanced. None of my programs, beginners program, is less than 6 months. You have to do minimum 6 months. Once you qualify from after 6 months, then only you are pushed to the intermediate level. Once you qualify from the intermediate, then only you are taken to the advanced level. I'll give you an example. Is it possible to learn dance in 6 months' time?
Not
Is
completely.
it possible to learn music in 6 months' time? I can only initiate them into music. I can only initiate them into dance.
True.
It requires regular practice. 6 months they are in the beginners level. Then they go for about 6 months to 1 year in intermediate level. Then from there they go to an advanced level. Most of the things which we are offering you also are certified. Like I'm giving an example. In English music, we are trying to link up with Trinity College.
Okay.
Where dance is concerned, we are trying to link ourselves with institutes in the state which give certification for these, for dancers. Where other things are concerned, where robotics is concerned, we are tying up with a company in Delhi which will give certificate after you pass the exam. Please remember,
Sir.
once upon a time, if you were a good dancer, there were no opportunities for you. I have heard many a stories when a child wanted to be an actor and the father said, "Get out from my house."
Yes.
Today the same father is saying, "Oh, you're going into acting, please go.
Yes,
You want to play
definitely.
cricket, please go and play cricket." The days have changed.
Yes.
Today every parent wants his child to have alternate education.
So since 5 minutes, you're talking about Pied Piper, and I wish I am the kid of the Pied Piper Club. The cafeteria, dancing, and all, everything in under one umbrella. It's such a great opportunity for all the kids. I wish it was there at my time. The Pied Piper Club. Oh my God, it's such an amazing thing you have brought up for all the kids now. They're all lucky to have the Pied Piper Club around them, that too in city. You're saying it in Kondapur. Can I know when it's going to be start? Is it this academic year or when?
But the need is going to start much before that.
Oh,
We have practically done all the work which has to be done. Our homework is completed. We had hired the best talent which is available. When we did not find the talent in Hyderabad, we scouted all over the country. Half my teachers are coming from different states who are experts in their respective field.
okay.
The other half are from Hyderabad. Wait for some time. You will come to know when Pied Piper is there.
All right.
Be glued to Instagram and Facebook and to the ads which we are going to release. Let me assure you only one thing.
So
Within the next fortnight, Pied Piper will be in Hyderabad.
that's a lots of suspense you're creating up. Anyway, everyone, I'll follow up with all the website and Instagram ads which you're going to put up. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
My pleasure. You gave me an opportunity and a platform to speak my heart.
Thank you so much, sir.